Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm working on my tablet again. You know how that always is. Always trying to figure out why it gives me so much trouble. I just don't know. But it's not showing me here. Oh, there I am. Yay! All right. Let me see if I can get this to work now. All right, guys. I am here. I'm a little bit early. It's a good thing, though, that I logged on a little bit early. I see somebody popped on. Say hello. So I'm so excited to be live today because 2 weeks ago, we were with our daughter, helping her with her endoscopy and paracentesis, etc. Excuse me. And then last week, my husband had his first cataract surgery. And then next week, he has his second cataract surgery. So I may or may not be able to be live. I don't know. But I'm here today. Hello and hooray. So the first thing, I do have some projects, but I did order a few pre-orderable, I don't know if that's a word, stuff that demonstrators were allowed to pre-order that are coming up for you in March. So while you can't order them today, remember that through February is Celebration. There's some really cool stuff in Celebration. So that's when you spend $60 or $120 in product, you get to pick free stuff out of our little catalog. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there. So you can go to MemoryINKers.com. That's my Stampin' Up website. And if you're purchasing under $150, then please use my hostess code P as in Paul, M as in Mark, D as in David, 94, F as in Frank, K as in Carrie, T as in Tom. Okay, advertising done. But you want to be online as soon as this is available. What is in this box? Because, oh my freaking heck. I am actually going to do a video on it. And I will explain. But this is one of our kits. You know how you can go in and you can buy kits from Stampin' Up now. This one is called Heirloom Arrangements. All right. So here's why I am doing I'm going to do a video. Because, you know, we always do pretty awesome instructions, right? Tells you what to gather for the cards. And then step by step, how to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. It tells you how to do it. It does it for 2 of the cards. And then there are 6 more that they don't give you actual step-by-step directions for. But now I'm going to say this with knock on fake wood here. As a demonstrator and longtime crafter, I think I'll be okay doing these on a video with you. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it live or not. But it would be really long if I did it live, so I don't know. But my suggestion is if you order this, then we can do a kit together, which could be a lot of fun, right? So let me know what you think, because you can't order it yet anyway, and I will talk about this kit again. But let me know. Do you want me to do a live or is a video fine? But anyway, let me show you what is in this kit. First of all, you get adhesives and you get a block with this kit. One of those little D blocks, a little skinny one. You get a Stampin' Spot in Pecan Pie. Doesn't that make you always hear Billy Crystal going, Pecan Pie? Maybe I'm showing my age. Some dimensionals. And I just saved this so I would remember stuff. And then the stamp set. And the stamp set, this comes in different languages. So you know how with Paper Pumpkin they give you the little thing? Well, they've got them in the different languages too. So if you prefer different languages, you can order it that way, I assume. But it says, thankful and grateful. I appreciate your kindness. I feel lucky to have you, for you, a butterfly, and then like a grid background. So it's a pretty cool Stampin' set. So it comes with all those things, but let's get to the nitty gritty, because this kit looks pretty cool online. Hi, Karen. Oh, you're on your stationary book at the bike at the Y. Good for you. I need to get some work done. Okay, so it comes with, obviously, envelopes, and there's 2 each. It's basically the same design, just the colors. Well, 2 different designs, sorry. The colors are slightly, well, these look all the same color, but I think, weren't these different? Is it my imagination? It is. The colors are the same. So, yikes. 2 different designs on the envelopes. All right. Then we've got this grid, which matches the envelope. This is in a pink. All right. It's a card bases. There are other card bases. I kind of have them separated so that the stuff didn't fall apart. So let me grab those all out so that I can get them together. Okay. So then here's this really cute one. It's like a newsprint. All of them are white on the inside. And then there's a blue newsprint. And then a sort of a Sahara sand or caramel or whatever you want to call it. The same grid. So almost the same but different. Okay. So when I first saw this, I thought, okay, so we're going to make 2 each of 4 cards. No, you're making 8 different cards. Look at the stuff. These are all die cuts, so you can see they pop out, obviously. Here's another one full of tags and whatnots. And then here's one. Woo! That wants to all fall apart. You see why I put it in between. All these different doodads. And this is one of the things I like. Look at like this one in particular. If you can see it. The color goes all the way to the edge, so you don't get the white edge. I think you get the white edge on this one, but it kind of works because there's a lot of white in there. But anyway, I thought that was cool. Some more flowers that are die cut. More tags. Sentiment things, circles and 2 different size rectangles. Some more beautiful tags, and then some vellum pieces. So, oh, you guys, and the cards that it makes are just, they're so beautiful. So anyway, I am going to do a video so that you can see how to do all of the cards and not just some of the cards. Okay, I'm not going to try to put that back in while you guys are watching because I'll cry when I bend and fold stuff. All right, so I bought some other stuff too. I have not used this one yet. This is a mini corrugated 3D embossing folder. So we've had embossing, a corrugated embossing folder, but they're calling this one mini. So I'm guessing it's a smaller, the lines are smaller. But it's 3D, so this is going to really ripple. Like I said, I haven't used it yet. And I should have before I showed it to you. I know, I'm sorry. So let me set that aside because we are not using that today. And then look at this one. Please understand there are bundles. I didn't order all the bundles, okay? I just didn't. This one has a bundle to it. I don't remember what the bundle is. I'm sure it's sentiments. I don't remember. I just thought I've lost you guys on my, hang on. I lost you guys on my tablet. Facebook is being updated. I don't know why it does that whenever I'm live. Drives me crazy. All right, so go ahead and comment. I'll check your comments later. Let me make sure okay, I still look live here on my phone. So that's good. Anyway, isn't this one cute? It's just cute. It's got a lot of, I love keys. I don't know why. I just do. I just think key dies are cool. And there's 3 of them. There's a lock. There's just, oh, so fun stuff. So this one, I believe, is either tearaway. It feels like it's a tearaway because of the dots. So, or you can fold it. But anyway, this one is called Tags to Go Dies. And I definitely think those are going to be fun. Have not yet played with them yet. And then look at these. These are puffy. They are called On The Go Puffy Stickers. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. I think they'd be really fun for scrapbooking, okay? I think they'd be really fun for scrapbooking, but I bought them because they're just, look how cute. That's why I bought them. I like the colors. I thought they were fun. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with them, but they are definitely, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. But they're puffy. I like them. They're fun. I hope you guys, do you like them? Let me know. I would love to know that. So that's coming out. Then, this one definitely has a stamp set. And I was tempted to get the stamp set, but decided against it. I know I'm going to regret it because it's a bundle, and I'm going to end up buying the stamp set probably later. But this is called, I think it's All Zipped Up. All Zipped Up. Obviously, it makes zippers, right? And I did ask at first what these two were, but then I figured it out. They are actually like the pockets that would be like in a hoodie. So you would, like, if this was your zipper, they would go on each side of your hoodie zipper. So I had to make a card with it right away. So this was just the first one I did, but look how fun. And then it opens up like you've zipped it. Now, I will tell you, the little zipper teeth are, like, you know, fragile. And you know how I feel about cards not opening. Well, every time I do one of these cards that are Dutch door, I never can get them to lay flat. I don't care what I do. I just can't. But anyway, this was just a fun one I did real quick. But how cute is that? So stinking cute. So that is with the All Zipped Up dies. And the heart and stuff is from that as well. There's stars, flowers, a circle, 2 different kind of zipper pulls. And to get this longer, I literally took this one and I used something to tape them down, and I ran them through like that. I just ran it all the way through. Okay. If you look real close, if you really look, let me find it first. This spacing between these two is definitely smaller. And if you saw, it's covered up so you can't see it. But the opposite side that sticks in is much thinner. But, you know, do what I did and put the zipper over that part, and, you know, the little zipper pull, and nobody will ever know, right? So, very cool. All Zipped Up dies coming for you next month. So cool. Some new thread. It's called Pack Your Bags. There is a cute stamp set that goes with this. But look how, they're just pretty. So I bought those. Sometimes I do that. I just buy stuff because it's pretty. And then here is some more bling. These are called Antique Pearl. They're kind of flat. And they're slightly yellowed, like in a good way. So these are really cute. Then the stamp set and bundle that I got was Textured Notes. And look at these. Now, I've put them on my magnet sheets. So, and I get my magnet sheets from that place that does all of those pretty rooms and stuff. I forget what it's called. I don't know why I forget. I order from them all the time. But for stuff like this, for magnets. But can you see all the different designs? So cool. So, I did make some cards with this, and I'm going to make another one for you guys. So let me show you the cards I made first. Here's the first one. This is with using an old stamp set. Now actually, if you look at the stamp set right there, you can see when I embossed it, I made sure not to put any Versamark on this part because I thought it would stick up too high. But then when I made it, I realized it would be okay. But and there are dies that cut that out. So this is still available, but it's probably not available as a bundle anymore, just so you guys know, because that came out last year. So anyway, and then the inside, I just used a leftover piece of this. But can you see? Let me zoom. Look how cool those edges are. They're just awesome. There's no edging on this piece. Just those other 3. And here's another one that I did. Again, excuse me. The edging is just on. You can't really see this anymore, the edging. but because I embossed it with the celebration folder that's available. But there's the card. And I didn't do anything on the inside of that one. These I actually colored over some, did I put them here? I didn't. I colored over some of other clear gems. They were actually a blue, but they weren't Misty Moonlight. So I used my blends marker to color that in. And then here is another one. This circle came from this set. And of course I put it in here so you couldn't see it. This is the Happy Hibiscus, which is also an online thing. The Happy Hibiscus whole suite is just beautiful. But I use this one. But you guys probably have circles with stitches of some kind that will work. But I wanted you to see what I used. So, and I used for this one the mixed florals and the new notes and the dies. So let me set these aside and we will do a quick card. Here it is. Now I've pre-cut stuff and I pre-tied my bow because I'm not going to do that in front of you guys. Oh, here's what I used. Nope, these aren't them, but I'm going to be using the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems, but that's not what I colored on that other one. So we are going to be using these. So I have everything ready. I want to show you the designer series paper. Oh, look, this is from a Stampin' Up event. It's called Nature's Sweetness. And that was specialty paper. It came out a year ago. It's still available. I checked. And then one of the other papers I used on one of the other cards is currently in the catalog called Wildly Flowering. So I have these over here and I forgot to pull them out when I was actually doing it. All right, so we're going to use Garden Green. I already have the stamps and everything set up for this. So here's some Garden Green cut 5.5 by 8.5. Okay. So now I am going to start stamping on stuff. Okay, so I have all my pieces that I'm going to stamp on. What I did to trim this was I cut this out and then I put temporary adhesive on it and I ran it through my trimmer. So I can tell you what size it is, but it's going to be weird. Yeah, it is like, it is somewhere between 8, so it'd be like 15/16, 1 and 15/16 by 3.5. So I suggest when you're doing something like this, I just like temporary adhesive on it, and then I can determine as I'm trimming around, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. All right, let me set these aside. And of course I cut all of the rectangles out with the dies, and the circle I showed you came from that other awesome set. All right, so now I'm going to need Garden Green and some grid paper here. This grid paper's been in my it's in my little basket, so it's a little curvy. All right. Put that away. All right, so I have to just remember what I did for the inside. Okay. So for the first one, I'm using 2 different stamp sets. Like I said, I am using the awesome mixed florals. This stamp set gets a lot of press. I mean, you see it everywhere. It's so pretty, and I find myself grabbing it more often than I thought I would when I first bought it. So I'm inking this up in Garden Green, and then I am going to stamp it off to the side here, hanging off a little bit. I should have a piece of foam under there. I know, but I forgot to grab that. And then I'm going to put a little note of thanks. That comes from the Textured Notes. So that's from this set. And I'm going to set it up here in the corner and not worry if it's straight. I'm going to be hopeful. That's not bad. Okay, so this is going to go on the inside of my card. I'm not going to color it in at all. I'm going to keep it very monochromatic. On the outside, I am going to take the stamps. Here's my other sentiment. From Textured Notes. These two I'm using. And I'm just going to put like a bottom border, sort of, on this piece of basic white. Okay, so I've got those. Then I'm going to grab this one and kind of fill in the blanks. So now I've got my base for that. And I am going to grab my other two pieces. And this piece, I'm going to grab this pretty, I think these are Lazy Susans, this flower, I think. And I don't remember how much fits. So I'm going to set that on there like so. Now I've got that. And then my sentiment is a simple thank you. I am doing this slightly off center. Now that I've said that, I watch it be perfectly centered. Nope, it's not good. I kind of did it down and over. All right, so now I have all of my pieces. And I'm basically going to recreate this card. Super simple. Like I said, this one's on the inside. So you can see it's a thank you. And then a little note of appreciation just seems to really work so well. And you can obviously put that on the front. But I'm trying to decorate the insides of my card more. Did I zoom out again, you guys? I did not. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know how much of that you guys saw. But hopefully you saw enough of it. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, I stamped, in case you didn't see it. This is what happens when I don't have my my tablet letting me see what's going on, because that reminds me, hey, zoom back out. And like I said, I've been a demonstrator for a very long time, but I never invested in all of the doodads and whatnots. And my Facebooks are all just my Facebook videos. If you're watching this on Facebook, it started on, on YouTube, then it started on Facebook. I do all my lives and stuff on Facebook, just because I just think there's too much going on. I don't have a TikTok channel. I don't do, what are those things called? Those reels. I don't do reels. I can. I know they're not that hard, but you guys know with everything that's going on with my daughter's health, it's just like I've got enough stress. I'm not going to add. So I appreciate all of you guys who do follow me. So thank you so much, because I've been doing this for many, many years. In fact, this month was my 24th anniversary with Stampin' Up. Hooray! So, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Yet. Not yet. All right, so now there's that. Then I'm just going to quickly mat this onto the piece of garden green that I cut. I wasn't sure how this was going to look in garden green, but I thought I would give it a try. I actually considered doing just the leaf on it instead of the flower, to make it more of a man's, like a thank you card for a man, which would probably work, but I just didn't care for it. So I went back to the flower. So, and then this is going to go on dimensionals. So I'm going to grab my dimensionals and set them on there, but I'm not going to adhere it down yet because I want to decide where my thank you is going to go. So that is going to go slightly to the top, and I think I might curve my thank you this time. What do you guys think? Is that weird? I think I might just do it slightly curvy. I don't know if I like it. You know, just to be different. Nah. I'm going to be boring and go the same way I did before. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on here. And then I want to make sure I put a dimensional on the back of this circle too. So now I can put a dimensional right there. Then pop it all off. I've already made my bow. You guys, the reason, I mean, I don't like to tie bows on videos anyway, just because my fingers get all clumsy. But when I was tying the bows, I was doing double. And let me show you what that looks like. I'm not going to tie it, though. I'm just warning you. So I grabbed, this is called Natural Tones Linen Thread. It's from the Winterly Treetop Suite. But when I tied it, oh, don't you hate when that happens? When it decides to untie at the top? It has nothing to do with where it's supposed to be. So I unwound a whole lot of it, and then I folded it in half like this and tied it. You guys would not want to watch me do that. It's bad enough when I let you guys watch me just tie a bow with one strand. So that is how I ended up with the extra loops and the extra tails on my bow. So now I'm going to take a glue dot and pull that back, and I'm going to set my bow right on the glue dot, press down, give it a twist. Oh, it didn't come off. Why? Okay, it's there. And it's hanging over a little bit, and I don't want that to do that, so I just folded it back on itself. And I'm going to set that right there. You see it's a little different from this one. I just wanted to do it different. Now I'm going to grab some of these beautiful garden green gems and set them on the card. Like so. There you go. Super simple, right? So which one do you like better? Do you like the, suddenly I forgot the name of this color. You guys, I just said it. It's the one that was in the box. Pecan Pie. Billy Crystal. Should have remembered that. Or Garden Green. Which one do you prefer? And then, so I wanted you to see that, but basically I wanted to show off these dies, because these rectangle dies are just so cool. They're so cool. So they will be available next month. So in a couple weeks. They are called Texture Note dies, and you can bundle it with the Textured Note stamp set. Although honestly, these are dies standalone. Amazing dies. So those are the things that are coming. Don't forget this amazing kit that I showed you. Don't know what I did with the cover of it. Here it is. You want to add this kit, Heirloom Arrangements kit, and let me know if you got it. If you order it from me, MemoryINKers.com. There will be a different hostess code in March, so don't worry about the hostess code when you're ordering that in March. You can message me or text me if you have my number or that kind of stuff to get my new hostess code, but definitely want to get this, because I'm not kidding you guys. I'm sure that what I showed you, you didn't even realize how gorgeous this stuff is in person. So you want to order this amazing kit. 8 different cards. Different cards. So, woohoo! So, can I do alternatives? Yeah, but I doubt that I'm gonna. Why would I? So, all right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I should have a video ready for you for Saturday sip, hopefully. And I'm looking to see some comments. It's kind of hard to see them. There, let's see. They look like they might all be from Karen on the bike at the Y. Kits are great. Yes, because you can. You're right. You can take them anywhere, Karen. They're awesome. It's not letting me scroll. I don't know why. So weird. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I will talk to you again soon. Bye. And now it's not letting me. now it'll let me shut off. Bye.